Hello ladies and gentlemen, how is it going? Hope you are all doing very well. Welcome back to War Thunder. Today we are flying out in the G55s again here on the channel. I'm just absolutely loving this plane, and also I'm trying to take the advantage of the premium account that I've got with obviously the premium plane and the talisman. I'm just basically utilising that to get the most silver lines that I possibly can and getting closer to unlocking every plane here on the Italian tree. So yeah, that's the reason why you're seeing this quite often. But today we are bringing you a realistic battles game where it was very good in a sense that it was teamwork at its finest. Now, at the start of this game, we lost two planes as they crashed into each other as we took off. So we were already 2 men down, which was a little bit unfortunate, but we managed to just work really well together. And in the end, we do win the game, which is good stuff indeed. But I'm not really going to be talking about the commentary what's going on screen, sorry, too much today. I am going to be talking about a certain topic. So, I was in the theOrangeDoom's stream the other day, and he put forward a suggestion. Now, it is only a suggestion. It's not going to happen. It won't ever happen, I don't believe. But I just wanted to have a little talk about it because it was an interesting suggestion that he put forward, but I think there's some positives and there's negatives to it, so I just wanted to go ahead and talk about that. Really, I thought it'd make a good little topic to talk about during the video. I have got another few topics to talk about over the next few coming videos here on the channel, so make sure you look forward to them. If you do enjoy what you see, obviously be more than sure to leave a like. It is greatly appreciated, and drop your own thoughts down below. It's always great to hear other people's thoughts, and obviously if you enjoy what you see, subscribe to the channel. But that is it for now. So what is the actual topic that I'm going to speak about? You'll see it from the title, but it is that he put forward, basically, you know how it's so hard to grind on War Thunder if you don't put any money into the game, and he was saying reduce the grind so it's not as bad for tier 1, tier 2, tier 3, well not tier 1 obviously because tier 1 you get anyway, but tier 2 and tier 3, but then when you want to get to tier 4, the only way you can unlock those vehicles and play in those vehicles is by having a premium account. Now, I didn't like this idea. That's my first opinion on it. I'm obviously going to explain that, but straight up, yeah, I didn't like it. Now, some people thought that could work actually because it reduces the grind so much, so it's not as bad for people. And then, you know, that's good because you can get to the jets quicker, which is what most people want, and it can just make things a little bit easier. Same for I'm saying jets because obviously I'm more of an airman, but same for tanks. You know, you can get through to the better tanks quicker. But then also you have to pay a subscription to play the game for tier 4 and tier 5. So it's almost just going to be a monthly subscription that you have to pay. Let's say it's £10, whatever, to €10, whatever it is, and then you can play tier 4 and tier 5. If you don't renew it at the end of the month, or you know if you've bought like a year's worth and then you've run out, you don't renew it, you no longer can play those tier 4 and tier 5 planes or tanks. Now the reason why I don't think it works is because effectively what you're doing is you are giving people a trial for the first 3 tiers. That's kind of what it is, because people can go out there and get tier 1, tier 2, tier 3 across all nations, but they still haven't experienced the full game. And some people won't want to pay it. Now, what it will do definitely is it will make Guardian a lot more money. That's straight up. You know, they will get more money because the simple fact of people will want to play tier 4 and tier 5, and they've got to pay for it. However, the difference here is that they're going to lose a lot of customers just for the simple fact of they do not want to have a point where they have to pay. You know, forcing someone to pay to play the game, which is a free-to-play game as it stands at the minute, isn't, you know, the right way to go about it. Now, if they did this from the get-go, from the start, it may, you know, it would have worked more than anything. But because they haven't, introducing it now would just cause absolute mayhem, and you know, people would kick off. I think it would be very divided. A lot of the community, I don't think they'd be frustrated with it because the grind wouldn't be so bad, but I think they would be frustrated. But I do think there would be a very large amount of people as well that would be like, yeah, I'm happy for that. The only thing that I would be very concerned with is that I feel like Guardian would lose newcomers to War Thunder, but then again, the argument always back is that, you know, the game isn't really growing at a massive rate. So that kind of shoots yourself in the foot there. You know, you potentially could lose more customers. Now, the difference is that there are other free-to-play games out there. Now, for example, I think one of the best ones that does it is League of Legends. When you first play League of Legends, you have to get to level 30 to basically play in their ranked game mode. Now, you can pay for boosters, XP boosters and IP boosters. IP is basically just to buy more champions, so in War Thunder terms, buy more planes, and then your XP is just to rank up quicker. So you can do that if you want to. You're not forced into it, but you can. And then their other way of making money, this is Riot Games for League, what they do is you can buy skins, you can buy the champions, so you can effectively, again, War Thunder terms, buy the planes, you can buy skins, which you know of, because obviously we've got skins on War Thunder, and other little stuff that doesn't make an impact on if you are going to win the game or not. So buying anything on that game does not contribute to making yourself a better player. However, in War Thunder terms, buying doesn't, I was going to say it doesn't necessarily make you win, but it does in a way. So you buy a premium plane, it can be better than just normal planes. It comes ready straight away. You don't have to go through and spade it or anything. It's all there, set and ready for you. But if you don't buy anything, you have to stick with just the stock planes, work your way up. You don't get more silver lines, you don't get RP quicker, and you don't get all the other benefits of having a premium account. So that is the difference. And that is why you can't then just go, well, we're going to change that and make it so you have to pay us money. If War Thunder did it in a way of you can get just, you know, you can buy skins that you know look good and things like that, and that's how they make their money, then and make the grind less, they could do that. I think that would work out very well. But I think everything's so set in stone now, they have to keep it the way it is. They want the premium. They want the premium accounts, obviously. They want people to buy the premium planes because, you know, a certain percentage of people are going to have them. They're kind of a little bit, they're not rare, but, you know, you go into a game and, you know, you'll see a few premium planes or something like that. And I just feel that the way they've got it going now is good, just the grind is too much. At the same time, it's a free-to-play game and you want people to enjoy it. But if you want to keep customers into the game without losing them, you need to reduce the grind. Not by a massive amount, you know, not by an amount where people aren't going to buy premium accounts and premium planes and skins and whatnot, because there's no advantage to it whatsoever. You can still give them a little bit of an advantage, but you just need to reduce it ever so slightly. I did kind of go a little bit off train of thought back then, so that was a little bit weird for me. But that effectively is. So you can't make people buy a premium account for tier 4 and tier 5 to play them, just because if it's not been set from the start. I hope that kind of makes sense. That's my personal opinion. Keep it the way it is, just reduce the grind ever so slightly, and maybe find a way to reward players a little bit more that do buy premium accounts, that do buy premium planes, anything like that. I don't really know. I don't know how you could, but maybe offering them just a little bit more could potentially work and could make more money for Gaijin. You never know. You never know. But that is my thoughts, effectively. I hope you enjoyed. They are all opinions. You're more than welcome to leave yours. That's always, it's great to see someone else when they drop their opinions, you know, stuff that maybe I never thought of or someone else hasn't thought of. So yeah, feel free to drop them down below. I do want to thank you very much for watching though. It is greatly appreciated, and as always, like, subscribe, all that sort of stuff, and love you forever. Thank you for watching. I'll catch you all in the next video, and take care, and I'll see you all next time. Bye bye.